I found some interesting information that I wanted to share before all my browsers stop working and I can't find them again online. I'll leave a link to some of these videos. I haven't found um, this winged planet yet in Google Sky or Sky Viewer. I'll work on that, but there's a video here that you can listen to, and they can show you the coordinates and the degree or the pictures for that with Google Sky. But I did find, and we know in Revelation 12, uh, the woman and the dragon appear in the heavens. And we saw September 23rd, 2017, a year ago, the woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. It was Virgo, the constellation Virgo with Jupiter, um, and then the sun and the moon at her feet. And then there's another sign that it talks about the great red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, and on his head 7 diadems, and his tail swept down a third of the stars of heaven and cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman who was about to give birth, so that when she bore her child, he might devour it. Okay, so the other sign was the red dragon, and many here's a picture of it, red dragon of Revelation. I'll leave a link. Um, Looks like 2 eyes and a mouth, and it has, with the infrared, it looks red. Um, so this was in Google Sky, and let me see. Here's another video showing how Google Sky has it blocked over, hiding. NASA Planet X Nibiru observation, Google Sky, January 2017. So this would have been right before it appeared underneath the constellation Virgo. And I found it with Google Sky, not this one. Sorry, I have too many. Uh, anyway, here's a web page. I'll leave a link to this talking about the same thing, and you could see how this is on Google Sky. They have it partially covered. Where's mine? Here it is. Sorry, the dogs are barking at somebody out back. Okay, so here is I'm at this coordinate right here. If I go over the same green hidden object that you see right here, found it on Google Sky. This is an active page. I can zoom in and out. As you can see, this is the imaginary constellation Virgo, okay, and her feet right here. Before, this was a bit further back. It was over here, or actually, yeah, it was back over here, and now it's over here because it's moved in the last year. So anyway, if you use Google Sky, you can see you can um, click the historical button and you can see the constellations that star patterns will make. And here's Virgo, okay, and this is the sun and the moon represented by two stars, the sun being the bigger, and you can see the glow of our sun right here, and then the moon and the earth would be right here. And if I take away the historical um, presentation, you can still see it slightly, but you can see the sun, and then the earth and the moon would be right here. And then here is that object that they have a covering over most of. There's another star here represented by an asterisk, just like these over here. Um, and you can see the red glow of the face, and then the 2 eyes would be behind here. So if I take away the infrared, you'll just see the sun. You won't see anything. You can't see how they're hiding it. But if I use the infrared contrast, now you can see more of that glow, the object that they're hiding, just like this picture showed. And yeah, so I'm going to take away all of that. And see, you can't see anything when you try to observe it with just the, let me see if I can see the patch at all. Can't see it with the normal view, but when I go like this, you can see. When I start to zoom out, you can see it. So this is what they've been, they do this, they put these patches over things they don't want you to see. Here is another image of it with sky view, and you put in the coordinates. These are the coordinates right here underneath the picture. Right here, you can click on this. But if I go on the center of here, it's around the 13-hour, 47 to 50 minute, 27. This one says 45 seconds, -8, 47, or 41 feet, and 42.1 inches. But again, there's a bunch of very different coordinates. But if you just type in these coordinates, but this is the object without being covered by anything. It looks like, you know, two bright stars, and then whatever this is, a bunch of, I don't know. So that's what they're covering up here with the Google, this Google, sorry, trying to get, again, here's the sun, and here's whatever this is. Okay, and there it is in a picture. I don't know if it has a date on here. Anyways, there it is in Skyview, and not, this is Google Sky, but this is skyview.gsfc.nasa.gov. If you type in Skyview, you'll be able to get to this program. And then I thought this was interesting. Here's another Skyview picture of something like a patch over this object. And it looks like another patch over here. And look at this. It's the same coordinates for this patch right here. So look how they you could see, you know, celestial objects behind this patch, but it's all pixelated and distorted in this section. And this is at, if I go to the center, I can't see the coordinates, hold on. If I go to the center of this, it's 15-hour, 42 minute, 35 seconds, -22 degrees, 51 feet, 49.3 inches. And I'm going to write those down too. But yeah, see how there's this patch here? And then we see the sky view, there's this patch. And there's a patch over here too. So these are all things that they're trying to block out so that you can't see it. I think they got a little more tricky because they used this burlap type looking patch instead of just a blackout patch now. Okay, so I just wanted to share that, and I'll leave a link to these other videos. And I'm still trying to find the Planet X location, so I'll share that if I find it.